Hello everybody, my name is Getty2122 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time, we spent some of our free time mostly working with Sumire and her confidant. We also spent some time with the Lady Lavenza since we had spent all the possible outing time with the twins prior. Neat little reward for that. And we also got some minor little upgrades here and there, as well as we established some new targets for mementos. So this time, since we can't spend time with Sumire today, I thought today would be a good time to go into mementos. We're not going to commit the whole episode and a half like we did the last time we went to mementos. I'm just going to go in there, take care of the targets, talk to Jose a couple of times, and then we'll be out and we'll do some more work with Sumire. So let's get to work. Alright, so now that we're back at the hideout with our whole crew, let's view the requests real quick. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the mementos target info we have. We'll start with this one first.
Listen up.
This intel is on a guy who's so obsessed with idols that it's destroying his family. We were able to speak with him personally, but he seems really depressed when it comes to his family. I thought that he was just obsessed with idols, but it sounds like there's more to it than that.
You notice?
Yeah, feels like he's escaped into the idol world because things aren't going well with his family. I bet his kid's just worried about him and believes idols are bad because of that. I'd hate to see a family broken apart because of some stupid misunderstanding. I'm totally changing his heart. Same.
All right.
I know fans like to spend all their money on their favorite idol members, but I don't think this guy's like that.
All right.
We gotta stop him before he home wrecks his home family. Futaba and I already left him a calling card.
Okay.
Let's hurry and change his heart. There's still more. Next is...
Listen up.
This intel is on a video streamer known as AA Mask Ozzy, who does some borderline illegal stuff. While he has a lot of fans, he also seems to have plenty of critics and haters who are trying to find out his home address.
Seriously?
That's the thing that the requester was most scared of. We can't just leave this be. I agree that we should change his heart. Yeah, it's already bad enough that someone like him is lurking in our city. I figured you all agree, so I already sent out the calling card. We're good to go. Nice, Futaba. Alright, let's take down this annoying big bro. 2 more S-rank infiltrations to do. So, let's go. Let's consider our target total. We know of 2 currently with the mementos, yes? Let's go.
Now, let us depart.
Home sweet home.
Let's go. You need to work hard today.
Okay, and we certainly will. But, since we are here, once again, I am going to be doing some costume changes because I do want to show off all the costumes at every chance I can. Okay, so this is the Demonica outfit. As you can see, I've got it on everyone. It makes everyone pretty much look the same. This is a reference to a suit that some people wear in some specific Shin Megami Tensei games. Specifically, Shin Megami Tensei Strange Journey, Shin Megami Tensei Synchronicity Prologue, and Shin Megami Tensei 4. I'm not really completely clear on the context but basically it's supposed to be a highly specialized armor to help you fight demons. How much that's going to be of help to us, I'm not entirely sure, but hey, we can still go in there and have some fun. Okay, so we find ourselves at the Path of the Holy Grail. Before we do anything else, I do want to do this, because I did not do it last time. It was driving me nuts. So there you go. There is the epic entrance you were all hoping I would do.
I meant to tell you, regarding Shido, thank you for keeping your promise.
We had our own reasons to make him have a change of heart. That's all.
I did not know about that line. That's actually really sweet. Thank you, Akechi. Oh, yeah, that's right. Maruki's palace hasn't been shut down, so I can't upgrade the item. How am I supposed to do that? Huh. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, finally on the 13th floor is where our target is. I'm gonna make it a point to let you guys know because I wasted a lot of time trying to find them manually, or I could have just skipped ahead much faster.
That's...
Alright, there's Anji Fua. Let's change his heart for his family's sake. Yeah, you're probably as confused as we are.
Lilinian is kind. Lilinian is warm. All I need is Lilinian.
Come on.
Come on, man. You know that's not right, don't you?
What? Of course it's right. Spending money on her makes me happy. I'd do anything for her. Lilinian's smile is what I live for.
No!
He's in no condition to listen. Watch out, Joker. What? Why is he a unicorn? You know, obviously it's based on the unicorn persona, but...
The only person I can complain about my hobbies is my wife. And that's more than enough. Just go away already.
Okay, so before we get started, look at Morgana's sword. That's the new weapon that I got for him a couple episodes ago. That is an awesome looking weapon.
Just look for their weakness.
Every single time, it always defaults to Akechi. I don't want to help Akechi, I want to help me.
Let's do this!
Go ahead and use Agidine. Dealt a good 1,200 damage to start off. Might as well at least try a Gallon. Oh. That worked out. What?
Hold on. If I'm gone, there's going to be one less otaku cheering for Lilinian. Just let me go for Lilinian.
I get idols are important, but that's not everything in life, right? We need to tell him that there's more important things in life. Here's the stuff we know about him. He's got no place at home and he wants to get involved with his kid's life, but he can't. By choosing the correct answers, you'll be able to change the target's heart. Use the information you have obtained to respond successfully.
The only person I want to protect is Lilinian. You understand me, right? My love for her.
What about your family?
Why do you gotta bring up my family? Family, huh? All I've done with my wife is argue. Forcing the kid to learn a ton of stuff. I told her it's too much. But she doesn't understand that. My words don't reach her heart. But not Lilinian. Lilinian always pays attention to what I have to say. She's the only one that listens to me.
You don't talk to your kid?
My kid? I can't do anything now. All my money goes to her CDs. And if I have the time to go to the concerts, I've rarely ever thought of my family. My family was the one that stopped caring about me, so I had to stop caring about her.
I see.
And that's what got you into idols. He might think he stopped caring about his family, but we all know that's not the case.
Joker!
Tell him, Joker.
My family doesn't need me.
You can still go back.
Even me?
I didn't know what to expect from the music, but that is the music.
I'm a victim too.
Me and my wife were always arguing about how to raise our kid. That's when I found Lilinian. Lilinian was always working hard and smiling. I felt like I was chasing that dream with her. I was using Lilinian to escape my stressful home life because she allowed me to dream again. Having a student point that out to me drove me nuts. I'm so pathetic.
And again,
But now you know what you gotta do, right?
I really messed
Indeed. As long as I deal with my family first, then I can chase after Lily Neon. Become a man worthy of her.
Ah!
This has truly been a learning experience for me.
Come on.
So you're not gonna stop chasing her. Well, I guess it's not a bad thing to have a hobby. Become a dad that your kid can be proud of.
Thank you.
If it's not
For
too late,
everything.
I will. And with that, we got the one-shot kill skill card. Yeah, that pose does not work where you don't have some sort of cape.
This is amazing.
Expected nothing less from the fan thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? Yes, we shall indeed keep exploring. I will see you guys at the next target.
Then,
Alright, the second target is in floor 15, as expected. Here we are, once again.
that's...
There, that's Amasaki. Let's stop him for his brother's sake. Alright, hey everybody, my name is Getkid002. Time for a collab.
Ha ha! Dance, dance! Seeing these idiots get so upset by my videos is incredible.
So you're Amasaki. You seriously don't give a about how much trouble you're causing your family?
Trouble for my family? Heh, you wouldn't understand. Haters are my motivation.
You dumb or
My parents and my brothers are idiots too. They're just cowards who don't understand my fame.
Come at me,
I'm gonna get even more famous.
Well, you look boring. The guy was a unicorn. What's your excuse?
Now allow me to show you my popularity.
Ah,
Huh?
looks like he's calling for backup. Is he calling for reinforcements? Be careful, Joker.
Persona!
Heat Riser on me. Thank you. You know what? Miracle Rush. Alright.
Persona!
We'll go ahead, catch use debilitate on our target.
Get ready!
And then we'll have on use Blazing Hell on both of them. Oh good. More haters.
Persona! All right.
Miracle Rush again? Mega Dolan. Seriously? Headbutt?
Let's go.
Alright, now then, it's time for Technical Morningstar. Or at least on that guy.
You're mine. Up to you.
Okay, on to the next. Persona!
Then we're gonna go ahead and use high energy because this is the last fight we're doing today. Might as well get everyone concentrated one more time. Go ahead and use Magaru Dying while it's concentrated. Concentrated Megi Dolan. Really? I just have to take care of him? That works for me, I guess.
I didn't have a choice.
Seeing my view count get higher and higher, it just felt so good. I got so mad at my family for taking that enjoyment away from me. Go apologize to your brother.
Sorry.
Yeah. I punched him real hard and said horrible things to my parents.
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna apologize to everyone. With that, we got a centric belt. And that does it.
This is amazing.
I expected nothing less from the Phantom Thieves. Well, what now? Do you want to keep exploring? Nope. We are going to go back to the entrance. I'm going to make one more thing in the Velvet Room, and then we're going to go back and continue on from here. Okay, so since I had to come up here to quick travel back, I'm going to talk to Jose real quick. I was told that there is some extra dialogue that you can get with Jose, provided you got that item from him, so let's see what he has to say.
Hi.
Good job, mister. You look like you have something you want to ask. Of course.
Nice.
I knew it. My studies are really paying off. I could tell after doing that thing humans do, reading the room. I'm actually supposed to keep this stuff secret, but since you've been helping me so much, I guess I'll make an exception. But go easy on me, alright? I'm still kind of bad at explaining things. There are lots of human words I don't know yet.
What do you want?
So, what did you want to ask about? What are you? How do I put this? I guess the only way I know how to phrase it is... I'm so interested in learning about humans because I'm not one? I really want to learn about the heart. Was there something else you want to ask about? Why are you studying humans? Well, I guess it's because I promised that person I'd do it, but I don't actually know any more than that. What I do know is, the longer I work on my studies, the more I think it'd be nice to use what I've learned to help others. I don't want to just turn away from problems like other humans. I want to be more like you guys. Was there something else you want to ask about? Who is that person? Who? Oh, you mean the person who told me to study humans? I really don't know how to explain it with any human words I know. The only ones I could use that would be accurate are harsh, but very kind. Was there something else you want to ask about? Why can you change cognition? Oh, you mean the thing I do with mementos pressure points? Now that's hard to explain, but I wasn't always able to do that. I do have the power to speak to everyone's hearts, but just a tiny bit. And not enough to affect the real world either. I can pretty much only make people feel touched in some way.
No.
I can alter their cognition here, but that's about the extent of my power. Okay, so that was kind of interesting. Not really
Doing
the
good?
most satisfying answers, but you know, it's a little more depth. Okay, so the next bit of equipment that I'm going to be making is Judge End by itemizing Michael during the fusion alarm. This is Makoto's ultimate gun, and this is ridiculous. So check this out.
This is a stronger version because of the alarm.
So it has 360 attack, 75 accuracy, and 6 rounds. That's all well and good. But it increases all of Makoto's stats by 11 points. To put it in perspective, the best gun that Joker gets, which already is a really good gun, only gives all boosting stats plus 6. This gives Makoto plus 5 more than Joker in every stat. That's insanity. So you bet I'm gonna make that. Okay, so just to kind of give you a general idea of what Makoto's stats look like. So this is what Makoto's stats look like without the gun on. Pretty good. This is her stats with the gun on. Look at the difference that makes. That is insanity. Like, my God, that is so powerful. Like, Makoto's gonna be doing so much more damage. Not that she wasn't already a powerhouse, especially with Concentrate, but she's just gonna be destroying everything with her ultimate weapon now. But anyway, we've gotten all the stuff I want to take care of in Mementos done, so let's get out of here and do something else.
What do you want to do?
Now returning to the real world from Mementos. Thank you for your hard work.
Thought as much.
I don't even want to talk to you right now. That kid made another post on the fan site. Mom and Dad aren't gonna get divorced anymore. They sound so happy, man. I guess the mom and dad finally got to talking things out. The three of them have a little family trip planned next weekend. They can see Lily Nyan. Sure, that could be fun, long as the family's together, right? Wait, Lily Nyan? What the When did you become a fan? Guess that one's family we saved.
But
I can't believe that dad was so far gone, though. We better watch our step around idols. Looks like AMAS deleted his whole video archive. But he's been putting up apology vids in their place. How's that going over? Well, the haters still hate him, but it's not stirring up any more than things already are. I think the apologies are making things at least a little better. I saw another post on the fan site too. My big brother apologized to the rest of the family. He sounds happy. Wonderful. I'm glad everything turned out alright in the end.
hey,
Looks like he gave everyone a proper apology. That's great. Not that an apology is going to make things instantly better, but now it's up to him to make things right. Okay, well, as per usual, since there isn't really a whole lot to do at night, we are going to be going to the jazz club once more, properly this time, because I do want to work on some stats. But first I gotta call Kawakami.
you're so stiff. Like right here. And here.
There's knots everywhere.
Master?
Phew, that should do it. My body feels lighter. It's also easier to move.
Oh.
Looks like that was pretty effective.
See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Okay, so for tonight's little power trip, I'm gonna go ahead and invite Sumire out. Not only do I want to up her friendship stats more with me, but thinking about the long game, I do want to up these stats on her, so definitely want to do this.
Oh.
Oh, Sumire, huh? Yeah. Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming.
Guard charges 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. You can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for inviting me today. I had so much I wanted to talk to you about.
This drink.
Oh, this is good. As expected from a professionally made drink. When some people hear about protein powder, they seem to think that it's some kind of drug. But protein powder is also highly nutritious as a food, too. Obviously, it's not a good idea to just drink protein shakes all the time. Everything in moderation, as they say. I chatted with Sumire for a while.
I feel a little strange.
Time certainly does fly by. Does that make me sound a bit like an old lady? This gave me another chance to reflect on myself. We can't forget the reasons that keep us going. Looks like spending time at the jazz club has had an effect on Sumire's heart.
Alright.
Alright, Sandron's strength increased by 1, endure increased by 2, and luck increased by 1. As a reminder, the way that Tuesday works is that strength, endure, and luck will increase by 1. And then one of those 3 stats will also get an extra 1. So in this case, endure increased by 2 instead of just 1. Which is perfectly fine. It was so fun today. I hope you invite me here again. Shall we head home? It's getting a little late.
Well, see See you tomorrow.
See you, Senpai.
Well,
Well
shall
then,
we
let's begin class. We'll start with a summary of the previous lesson.
Well,
Mr. Inui, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's all
Oh?
this?
I'm going to the faculty office, so make sure you take this time to study. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us his free time, so we better put it to good use.
What do you want
So what's the plan? I guess we'll make more infiltration tools. I don't really need to do this, but it's better than nothing.
Oh,
What a great idea. Just make sure nobody notices you. That said, you only have so much time. You won't be as efficient as you normally are, but nothing you can do about that. Then I'll go ahead and make some Megiddo bombs.
yeah.
Nothing like an almighty attack in a can.
What do you want to do?
Alright, what are you gonna make now? Can't make more Megiddo bombs?
Yeah.
I swore it only let me do 2 earlier, but whatever.
Hey,
More bombs, more power, more redundancy.
That's odd.
Who could have made that announcement? At any rate, let's return to our lesson for now.
Yep.
Phew, that was close. Kawakami helped us get a good chunk of free time, though. Snow's coming tomorrow. Think we'll get a real blizzard? Who knows? You rarely ever see heavy snow in Tokyo. I predict heavy snowfall. But it's gonna be wet snow, so it won't really pile up much. Sources, some guy on TV. Oh no, my flower beds. I should go check on them. I'm sure they'll be fine. But if you need help with them, I'll do what I can. Indeed, Ryuji can as well. Man, you can't just volunteer me. Not that I wouldn't, though. You need any heavy lifting done, I'm your guy. Actually, if the snow's gonna be that bad, you think it might have some effect on the metaverse too? We might as well keep it in mind when we plan for tomorrow. I am not going to do that, but it is good to consider.
hey.
Yeah, I know I'm still carrying clothes. I'm gonna go see if I can spend time with Sumire. Ah, excellent. It is time to resume our work. Now we're just waiting for Dr. Maruki. I feel so anxious. It's like waiting for a competition to begin. We have to stop Dr. Maruki. I promise to give it everything I've got. So, I wanted to tell you something today. May I have a little bit of your time? I feel like I'll become close with Sumire thanks to the faith persona Ori Calcum. I feel that my bond with Sumire will grow stronger soon. So what will it be? Are you going to spend time with Sumire? Yep.
Senpai.
Thank you so much. Oh, but as to where we go... If possible, I'd like to go somewhere where we can have a quiet discussion. We have a cafe.
I see.
Oh, LeBlanc. I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that's really okay, I'll head over there. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I hope it's not too much trouble. We'll call it holiday hours. Thank you. I just needed to talk to you about something in person. Wow, it smells great. Thank you. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please, listen to me.
I think I'll be ready to show Coach Hiraguchi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I'd like you to be there when I do. Is that okay? Of course. Great. I'm so glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me, and how that helped me stop worrying. Of course I do. I'm so glad you remember. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wondered how she must have felt, because she didn't want to lose to me, and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that's what we had in common. We both wanted someone specific to see our efforts, to see us as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong. So I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never heard her say it, but maybe she'd been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot. But I'm really glad I realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I still help Kasumi somehow. This is a new beginning.
Yes.
I think so too. Kasumi's beyond any apologies I could give her. I can't tell her how I feel. She'll never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for a long time. But I'm done running now. It's time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now, for the sake of everything we wanted. I want to grow even stronger. Even if I end up in tears from failing at a meet, or if the pressure's too much for me sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace she recognized in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. I can sense a strong resolve from Sumire. Alright, we got the Faith Confidant up to rank 9. So now Sumire knows Protect. As a reminder, this gives her the chance to shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack.
Alright.
And as always, we will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas to the Faith Arcana. Sumire can eyes Protect.
You know,
And so, now that I'm committed to, not running away from my feelings, there's something I need to tell you, Senpai. Go ahead. Thank you very much. The nervous sweats just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is, wanting someone special to watch me. Someone I'd want to have eyes only for me. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person's obviously Senpai. So I think that means I'm in love. I'm in love. In love? I'm in love with you. I should choose my words carefully. I'm already in a relationship with another girl. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable, so... Nah, I wouldn't do that to you guys. How cruel would that be? I love you too, Sumire.
what?
You love me back? Oh, huh? So, I guess that means it's mutual then. So, what happens now? Wait, does that mean you'll be my boyfriend? Well, I mean, I guess that's what I'm hoping for, so... Oh, what am I saying? Take your time. Sorry, I'm the one who confessed, and now I'm totally messing this up. Honestly, I never expected I'd get this far. Phew.
Senpai?
Would you look at me for a moment? I want to know if it'll feel any different now that we're... Wow, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Never mind. You? You're so cute.
I'm so
Well-
embarrassed.
I can't take it. I feel like I'm melting. What do I do? I'm so embarrassed, but I want to be even closer to you, Senpai.
I love you.
So much, friend Senpai. I'll always want your eyes on me. I'm now in a relationship with Sumire. There's no turning back now. I think if we get any closer, we'll bump our glasses together.
No?
But we could always take them off. Sumire and I spent some time alone together. And of course, gamers, as always, we played Wii Fit! Let's go!
Hi.
Anyways, I need to get going to practice. I took Sumire to the train station. Hi, thank you very much for seeing me today. I'm sorry. Just pretend you didn't hear my voice cracking. I'm so selfish. I feel like I just left, but I already miss you. Just thinking about you stresses me out, but at the same time, I'm so happy, but stuck in panic mode. It feels as if I'm constantly riding a roller coaster. I don't know what to do. Get used to it. Is that even possible? I feel like you'd have to be some kind of Zen master to be calm about this. But I guess it's like gymnastics. I only get better by training, so for this, I should always stay at your side. Oh, it's useless. Just visualizing it makes me feel like I'm about to explode. I feel like I can barely make sense of all these feelings, but there's one thing I know for sure. I'm so happy that we've gotten this close. The relationship has gotten this strong. Ren Senpai, please stay by my side forever. Oh, I'd better let you go. I'd love to keep talking, but I'll save it for another time. You have nothing to say to me? Even after I emptied the place for my another new girlfriend? Okay, well, so now that we have ranted at Sojiro for a brief moment, it is time for us to go back upstairs. And once again, this is another case of the drinks at the jazz club just increasing levels, and I don't really want to focus on that right now. So for tonight, we're gonna see if I can't do anything to increase my guts.
Oh.
Do I have any games to help me increase my guts? Oh yeah, we have Star Fornius. Let's just hope I can, You know, I'm gonna do Power Intuition just to keep it safe because I do want to get the guts up, and I don't feel totally confident I can do Star Fornius because I was very close last time. Power Intuition, let's go.
Okay.
Let's start at Power Intuition. So, your first opponent is a Kung Fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. You're both running low on health. You could probably win if you land a special move.
Oh,
Hey, enemy stunned. Go for a special. Like,
hey, wait!
why'd you jump? The enemy's gonna hit you. How is that supposed to do diagonal down? You couldn't activate your special attack. Bet you would have been able to win if you had. Well,
Man.
what a depressing screen. Might have lost, but you still look pretty cool standing up to that strong opponent. Well, whoop-de-do. That was lame. Whatever, I'll accept it. I wish there was a way to make this game a little easier.
Nice.
This is probably a good stopping point. Let's end here for today. You don't have any books that you're in the middle of reading right now. That's too bad. I suppose you'll just have to sit here quietly.
Morning.
Holy crap, the snow's crazy. It's freezing, but exciting at the same time. Say, you think there's been some kind of change with mementos too? I have to get ready. Well, let's check it out after you're ready. Come on, sound good? Promise me you'll think about it, alright, man? We've already gone to mementos once today, so I am not going to explore what changes the cold wave will do. But since we have gotten to the point where we can do things, let's go see if we can't spend time with Sumire.
Welcome.
Thank you for your continued patronage. If you want to fish, it'll be 3,000 yen. Oh, and I'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. Yeah, I know that this is probably not the most efficient use of my time, but Sumire is not available today, so it's not like I have anything better to do at the moment. Besides, we heard a rumor that coming here when it's super cold would cause a big fish to appear, so I figured it's a good time to try this.
Thank you.
Alright then. Here's the bait. Should be able to catch some small fish with these. Oh good. Small bait.
Well then.
Which bait are you gonna use? Fishing controls, part 1. Use the L stick to choose the direction you wish to cast your line. Then press X to cast. The power gauge determines how far you cast. Try pressing X at the right moment to drop your line directly in front of a fish. Once you cast your line, wait for the fish to take the bait. You can choose a different bait and recast the line by pressing O. Or circle, most people would call it. Fishing controls part 2. Press X when a fish bites to hook the fish before it escapes. Move the bobber icon with L into the red zone and rapidly press X to reel it in. Avoid reeling when the icon is outside the red zone. The fishing rod has a set amount of durability. The bobber hits the gauge once too often, the line will break and the fish will escape.
Yes. Whoa.
Alright, finally. We got a Tokyo Bitterling. Has a tag on it.
What do you want to do?
Okay, so, yay, I've demonstrated how to fish. We're never doing this again.
Let's see how you did.
Alright, 120 points. I got some medium bait. I'm done.
Nice.
And of course, more redundant proficiency is more redundant proficiency. Never ask me to fish again.
Stop by anytime.
We have a week before the deadline. I can't relax. I know what you mean. Everything moved so fast when we were against that big evil deity thing. But now we have so much time to think it over. I can't help but feel nervous. Right? It's like, we still got a whole week left? Gotta be ready. Whoa, you sound all tough and leaderly. It would be no exaggeration to say that this time, the fate of the world really is in our hands. Like Ren says, we should prepare as much as we can before the time comes. However we feel about it, it's only a single week. We just need to make sure we don't go in with anything left undone. Ryuji, you better not panic like it's the last day of summer break. For real? It's tomorrow? Oh, what do I do? Okay, you know what? I am gonna count that because technically she is quoting what Ryuji would say. So add that to the counter, Editor Griffin. Thank you. You know, like that. Yeah, I can see that. Fairly easy to imagine. I'm not that bad, guys. Either way, we should do all we can so we can go into this with no regrets. Thank you for getting us back on track, Haru.
Yep.
A week is gonna go by quick. Make your last prep days count. Okay, so once again, it is a Thursday night, and the singer is actually at the jazz club tonight. So I would like to go there and get someone else's stats up. So let's get going. Okay, so as a reminder, on Thursdays, the drink that they serve is Magic Fizz, which gives +1 magic, +1 agility, +1 luck, and then an additional +1 to one of those stats. Plus, as a reminder, the singer is actually in today, so that amount will double. So, considering our options, I would like to go ahead and bring On, because I do want to get her magic stat as high as I can. And this is definitely a good opportunity to do that.
Oh.
Lady On, huh? Yeah. Then I'm gonna take a stroll. Just let me know when we're heading home.
Hey,
Welcome.
thanks for coming.
Card charges 3,000 yen. Okay, I'll take that. So you can sit down anywhere that's open. That said, try not to be disruptive, alright?
Not a bad place.
Maybe it's the mood of the place, but I feel like I became a little more mature. This is so nice. Live singing is great. There's just something special about it.
This drink.
This flavor, I think I like it. It's got a kind of mature vibe to it.
Hey,
When I practice my walk for my modeling job, I sometimes feel like I'll forget how to walk normally after. Adults might look stylish walking that way, but if a high schooler does it, I think it just looks like they're just trying to show off. You want me to show you how to do it sometime? Actually, it might suit you. I chatted with On for a while.
that was fun, huh?
We talked a ton. It's kind of nice to just chat in a place like this. I feel like I gotta take a good look at myself by talking with you. Thanks for inviting me. Looks like spending time in the jazz club has had an effect on On's heart. Alright, so Celestine's magic increased by 3, agility increased by 3, and luck increased by 2. That is an awesome outcome. Look at that, 83 magic. She's gonna be doing so much damage. Not that she wasn't already.
Seriously?
Oh, I didn't realize it was this late. Anyways, let's go home.
Bye.
See you next time.
By the way,
Many plagues have swept through this world. Cholera, measles, pestilence. All diseases of incredible strength. They resist all our cures, and yes, some can even kill. But there's one disease we do not fear. We even welcome it. Any guesses? It is the disease we call happiness. Heh, did you think I was only being dramatic? A scientific study suggested the emotion of happiness spreads in much the same way as a disease does.
you.
Now then, Amamiya-kun, How far did this study suggest personal happiness can spread? To the friends of friends of friends.
This is it.
Well done.
Wonderful. That's correct. It would seem your own happiness can indirectly affect the mood of your friends' friends' friends. Their findings suggested that happiness is spread through connections and physical proximity. Under these principles, perhaps it's not impossible to create a world in which everyone can be happy. Wow, he got it right. Is he really a criminal? Are we still on this? He seems like a punk, but maybe he's actually serious about studying.
Nice.
Wow,
goal.
you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Unreal. But I can't bear that thought. A world of endless, uninterrupted peace? That's a terrifying idea. Where's the thrill in a world without strife, despair, agony? Well, Mr. Haruda, I have some very unfortunate news for you. Without unhappiness, there is no true happiness. I don't want to live in a world that boring. This guy never changes. Well, I have some good news, folks. That was the last question that we will ever have to answer. I'll be here till morning. I can't just leave my coworkers behind. You brought in a draft? What are you talking about? Actually, who even are you? I'm so happy that my husband makes me dinner all the time. It's so easygoing. I want to live here forever. Have you ever thought about how scary it'd be to lose our daily lives as we know them? What?
Hey, hey.
Has fatigue been building up for you? Maybe it'd be a good idea to relax and play some darts. No. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this here. We didn't quite accomplish everything I wanted to do today, but I don't want this episode to go on for too long. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna do everything we can to finish off Sumire's confidant. See you guys then.